I'm going to hit record, get this thing fired up. All right, we are now recording. We are live. Again, Bill and Cynthia Delaney coming to you from Tucson, Arizona. We're super excited to be joining you. We've got some big time news for you. We're excited to share the vision and the future of Vitae Global with every single one of you. The brand new people on the line, welcome, welcome to the Vitae Global movement, family, and the beginning of the rest of your life. As this is going to be an amazing ride. So get your 5-point harness, get ready. This rocket ship's about to blast off. Now, a little bit about Cynthia and I. We have had an amazing couple of runs in network marketing. We built an organization of 140,000 people. Our proudest moment is that our team earned $70 million in commissions. We're about to do that again here at Vitae Global, only bigger, because our vision for this is to be number one. You guys, nobody wants to be 10th place, right? Nobody wants to be 10th place. We're going for number one. So we're really excited. I am going to turn it over right now. Let me switch my screen share and show you who's joining us. There we go. All right, we have Mr. Jim Britt joining us. There he is on the screen. Now, for those of you that have been living under a rock maybe and haven't heard of Jim, he was working with Tony Robbins. He was one of the early mentors and coaches to Tony Robbins back when he was about 18 years old. He worked with the legendary Jim Rohn. He was friends and business associates with Jim Rohn for over 30 years. He is one of the 25 or the top 20 success coaches alive today. And he's the author of about, 15 or so top selling, number one selling books. He has written some incredible personal development programs like The Power of Letting Go, Unleashing Your Authentic Power. I Like Money, How to Earn It, How to Make It Grow. Do This, Get Rich for entrepreneurs. He's got that for network marketing as well. He's consulted with over 300 network marketing companies over his career, and he is here with us at Vitae Global as our CEO. So Cynthia and I would love nothing more than to turn some time over to Mr. Jim Britt to talk about, the future and the vision of network marketing as it relates to Vitae Global and what you guys are sitting on being first with Vitae here. So Jim, let me make sure that you're able to unmute and take it away, my friend.
All right. Well, thanks so much. And we are so excited to have you and Cynthia as part of Vitae Global as well. You're doing a great job out there and excited to be working with you. And, our vision for Vitae Global when we started was not really to be the biggest company out there, but to be the best company out there. And, we want to put forth not only the best company, but the best products and the best trained distributors and everything across the board. So, as you're building a company, and I've seen this many times, I've consulted with over 300 network marketing companies. So I've seen a lot of companies, mistakes they've made, things they have to go through starting up, problems that we have. And almost every company goes through it initially. And some of it's technology problems, sometimes it's staff problems, sometimes it's this or that. But, we work through it, and our intention is always still to be the best company out there. And, as we've gone through a few things here, had to switch over software and that type of things. And that's not an easy task. And, but boy, it's clear sailing from this point forward. I think any new person coming in is it's going to be clear sailing for them. We're still kind of finalizing a few little things that still has to be tweaked, but that's on the downside now. So, we've got a framework in place here for a company. When you look at what we have, the product that we have right now, the lean Java bean and the quality of that, and how it worked for people. I'm just blown away by the result that it produces. When I hear people saying, well, I've been on it for, 30 days and lost 25 pounds. And, other people losing 100 pounds. I mean, it's heartwarming and pretty exciting to have what I would consider the best product on the market for weight loss. And then, of course, you couple that with the extreme lean NRG, and that in itself is as good as a coffee, except it doesn't have the coffee in it. So a lot of people now are using coffee in the morning and extreme lean in the afternoon. But both of those products are absolutely phenomenal. Our water machine, there's nothing like it anywhere in the world. And our personal development programs that are also commissionable. If you get a chance to go through them, they're very unique and different than your typical motivational class out there. They really do produce results. So we got products that are exceptional, and we've got plans for the future for other products that'll be coming out in the next year and the year following. But you're going to be blown away by some of the things that we do. We've got a compensation plan that we pay out 70%. That's unheard of in the industry. When you look at just our unilevel side of the plan, I mean, I'm blown away with the percentages that we pay out for the levels that we pay out. So that's pretty exciting. And, for anybody coming into the business, our number one objective is to get money in your pocket, because we know if you build the business and grow the business, you're going to earn money and you're going to stay with us. So we want a compensation plan that pays out so that you can earn money faster. And you go into our back office. I don't know. I've seen a lot of back offices, but man, ours, once you get in there and you start poking around a little bit and see what all it does, it's pretty exceptional. And that will even get better and better as we go along. We're going to start putting up more and more training on the website on that training tab. And we'll have systems up there that people can follow. So we've got that. We got the back office. We've got the website. We got great leadership. We got great field leadership. We've got what it takes to take a company to the top. And I'm just so excited about where we are right now. And I almost feel like we're relaunching in some ways. It's just the last couple of days, I've just got this internal enthusiasm that we're just about to do something really big and really great. And so all of you on the call here, appreciate all of you sticking around with us, and we look forward to working with all of you and seeing you earn that income that you're looking to earn. And to me, everybody wants to be wealthy, but real wealth to me is if you've got enough money coming in every month to cover your overhead and a little bit over that, then you're wealthy, because you can get up in the morning and decide what you want to do instead of what you have to do. And to me, that's what this business is about. So our objective, and anybody I ever work with one-on-one, is always to get that person to that livable income so that they can relax and move forward from there without that financial stress. So anyway, great to have all of you here, and I will turn the call back to Bill and Cynthia.
Well, thanks so much, Jim. While we're looking for Lewis, I had him, and then he disappeared. So we're waiting for Lewis to come back on. In the meantime, man, Cynthia and I, you guys, we've seen lives dramatically change. Like Jim was talking about a minute ago, you start out, with a humble goal of supplementing your income. And then you say, well, heck, if I do more of what I've already done, I can, 2 or 3x this income. And before you know it, you've replaced your full-time income, and you're working from home, building a business side by side, with the people that matter most to you. You get to actually spend time with the people that you want to spend time with, instead of, being forced to do things you didn't want to do to begin with, but you do, out of necessity. So Cynthia and I would love to share with you guys a little bit about what we've seen happen in network marketing. So I'll tell you right now, my business partner and best friend is my wife. We've been married for 27 years, one of my proudest achievements, that and our amazing son. But you guys, we get to work in network marketing side by side together. We've been doing it for a decade now, being together every day, building our business. We get to travel together. We get to change lives together. And we've seen a lot of lives change, you guys. It's a really big deal to us when we get parents home where they can both raise their kids instead of pay someone else to raise their children. And we believe that will make a huge difference in this world, just doing that all by itself. So I'd love to turn some time over to you, babe.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to be joining everybody tonight on this incredible webinar. This is about Vitae, and we're in phase 2. We're getting ready to rock this at a completely different level. A lot has happened, but let me go a little bit backwards. 2009, Bill and I enter network marketing, never having been in the industry before, intrigued and intoxicated by the fact that this is a platform where you can have a bigger life. Nobody decides your income. Nobody decides your worth. Nobody limits you. It's about you, your work ethic, your vision, what you want for your family, what you're willing to do for your family, the change that can occur for you and your family's lives. And bigger than all of that, the pay it forward that you have to leave as a legacy here at Vitae in this industry that does not require a degree or previous success. It is about your drive today. It is not about the hard knocks that you've had before you've come here. It's not about the things that you've given up by letting someone else make too many decisions for you before you came here. It is about you. It is about today. It is about what you want for tomorrow. And it is about acting on it. In 2009, we were intrigued and intoxicated, like I said, to be able to give to others what we had experienced in business. Nothing was given to Bill and I. We didn't grow up with a lot of money or a lot of things. We had to work really hard, figure things out, navigate life. The key was we weren't willing to settle. And when we found a way, we launched our own company that went global. It was incredible. It was a lifestyle we had never had. Time that Dylan and our son and my husband, Bill, that you're hearing from tonight, had together, because no one was deciding where we spent our time, where we spent our choices, to be with who, to do what, when, what we could give to other people. And I loved that. But 2008 rocked our world. A lot of you felt that. And you weren't alone. We were there with you. We thought our business had been hit. It had been given a lethal blow. Luckily, there were some people around us that noticed that we were looking to diversify, reached out, offered us to look at an option, a platform, a business, leverage, residual income, the opportunity to pay forward a gift of time and choice. We saw it. We embraced it. Our life changed forever. We started at the very beginning of another company in 2009, a company that did not have a complete comp plan, didn't have everything in place, but a vision of people that have seen, experienced, and know what Jim Britt has seen, experienced, and know. They wanted to pay that forward. And we said, absolutely yes, we're in. And what we saw in a very short period of time was a group of people that were so driven by the vision of having a bigger life and paying that forward to others that they were willing to navigate. No income was coming in. 3 months out of our pockets to build a business that we didn't even know would actually be there. But we worked hard. We dug deep. And it launched out of the gate and grew exponentially. The byproduct was that a lot of lives changed. Bill and I pinched each other or ourselves every morning as we woke up. Is this real? Are we really building this? With a team of positive people, incredible visionaries, entrepreneurs all around us. We're seeing mothers come home to raise their children. We're seeing fathers that have been in corporate America their whole children's lives be able to come home and embrace the last couple of years that their children had in high school with them. We're seeing families able to fly across the country, be with each other for holidays, build hopes and dreams together Ones that they thought they should put on a shelf, they were able to take back down, and they were able to travel the world or start a charity or be able to give someone a helping hand. Now, you guys, that's where we started. It became an addiction because when you realize by helping other people reach their goals that you're able to take your hopes and dreams off the shelf, live an abundant life, and that is the byproduct, it becomes intoxicating. Being first was a key to that. And it's not easy to be first in a company that's just bringing together marketing, tools, systems, teams, compensation, so forth, so on. But the payoff is huge. I'll say that here at Vitae, we've had an incredible experience. The biggest being the team that has come together. And it's really my critical criteria to where I would hang my hat. The team is going to take whatever the project is, whatever the company is, to heights that it would never be without them. Why? Because the team decides the positivity. The team decides the vision. The team decides the duplication. The team decides the work ethic. And I'll tell you, in saying that, I've seen us have things that we've needed to navigate. I've seen that with the previous companies that we've been with too. But here at Vitae, I've seen us already conquer so much. And the next phase of this company is the fruits of that labor. Things that are worth having don't always come easy. The best things in life are often the things that we fight for. Jim Britt, Louis Volpe, and many, many more have sunk in their anchors and said, we are here to accomplish something that we have not seen before, touch more lives than we've ever been able to before. And in saying that, that's my passion point. That's Bill's passion point for this company. We've seen us conquer. We've seen us win in so many ways. And now we have got the exact foundation for all of you to build a financial future with the best team and the best system and the best company and the best offerings, in my opinion, in all of network marketing. Bill, back to you.
That's exactly right, babe. You guys get ready to live life at level 10, but to take it to a whole new level. This phase 2 that Cynthia's talking about here at Vitae is going to be a life-changing event. And this starts tonight. We're going to start tonight, and we're going into phase 2, and we're going to blow this thing out of the water, and everyone in the world is going to find out about Vitae. It's just a matter of, is it going to be you telling them, or is it going to be us telling them? So you're going to either be with us or you're going to miss it. Hopefully you're not going to miss it, because this is the ride of your life. Now, before I bring on Mr. Louis Volpe, you guys, I want to talk a little bit about this 70% comp plan that George Hoagland put together for us. He did an amazing job. There's no single comp plan that we've ever looked at in network marketing that's considered ideal, because all comp plans, if you're a unilevel, there's pros and cons to that. If you're a binary, there's pros and cons to that. If you're a matrix or a code, there's pros and cons to that. We have taken code, unilevel, and binary and merged them together to shore up the weaknesses in each one of them so that we could we could literally leverage the strongest element of each piece of that. And we've come up what we believe is the strongest compensation plan in all of network marketing. I mean, not just the fact that it pays out 70%, but the way that it empowers the distributor to maximize earnings. You guys, it literally pays out 70%. You qualify, it will pay. Period. End of discussion. It is not designed to break away a bunch of money to the company. It's designed to pay the field, because we know what happens when you get paid. You tell even more people. And that's just the way it works, you guys. That's the way the world goes around. So Cynthia and I can't be more honored right now than to bring up another Vitae founder in Mr. Louis Volpe. He's, he owns Advanced Laboratories up there in Redding, California. He's been, involved in network marketing for over 30 years. He's been formulating products, many, many products across our industry for about a quarter century. He is the architect and mad scientist behind Lean Java Bean and Extreme Lean. And you heard from Jim, we've got people that have lost, 7 pounds in 7 days. We've got people that have lost 101 pounds in about a year. So it's crazy what we're hearing and seeing. And I'll tell you right now, for me, the mental clarity and energy that I get when I hit my ideal body weight, which, let's be honest, none of us are walking around at our competition fitness weight. If you're honest with yourself, you're not at that level yet. But in the meantime, when I do hit that level, I would never stop using these products because of the amazing mental clarity and energy that it gives me. So there you go. It's not just for weight loss, you guys. And these aren't just products that people need. See, that's the problem. A lot of companies go out and they come up with a product that they believe people need. The problem is not everyone agrees that they need it. So we've given people products that they don't only need, they want. These are high demand products. And so without further ado, I'd love to bring on Louis Volpe. Can you hear us, Louis?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You're loud and clear, brother. Take it away.
All right. Thanks, Bill. I appreciate it. And, you said some things that I thought about, that when I was not in network marketing and we were talking about getting this started, I thought, if we're not going to base this business around products that people want first and then need second, I'm really glad you said that, because I was actually thinking about it before you said it. Then there's really no reason to have a company, because trying to convince people they need the next best antioxidant that they need to get their cells cleaned and get rid of free radicals. When you say free radical, they think it's some hippie walking down the street. And it's not that. It's, I take antioxidants because I know I need them. I do herbal cleanses because I know I need to. I eat healthy, raw food because that's what your cells in your body want and need. But when it comes to network marketing, people want an experience, and they want an experience quick. They want to feel a product where they can make a psychological decision quickly. Am I going to do this business? And can I use this product? Is this product for me? It's either on or off. They're either in or out. They're either, I want that product, or that product's not for me. And, I was just calculating up some things while you guys were talking. We've served, or I've made over approximately 20 million stick packs since I've been involved in this coffee. And I'm thinking about, that's a lot of cups. When you think about 20 million cups served, that's incredible. And people from all over the world, and I hear these stories all the time about how they feel on this product, what the product's doing for them. I mean, I get stories every single day. I wake up to them on my messenger or my text, and people telling me how this product's changed their life. And they're sending me a thank you. Well, I'm just grateful that I came across it, that it was presented to me in my lifetime. It was such a gift that came to me. And that gift has just been given back through this company. And I think network marketing is a great way to be able to give back to people, where they can either be a consumer, customer, and then as a customer, they can turn themselves into a distributor and say, you know what? I believe in this product so much that I want to go share it with my friends and family and workers, and make a career out of it. And that's really what most people that are on this phone tonight want, is they want a career. They want to say, I can be part of something that's going to be really, really big, and we can be first, because this is ground floor. And like you said, Bill, we are going into phase 2. I'm so excited about some of the things that I know about, and we talked about on the phone today earlier, and Jim and some other people, and some announcements that we'll be making in the very, very near future that's going to really, really excite people big time. We are finally finishing up the fine tune on our marketing systems, our V-line, making it better every day. Videos are just going to get better and better and better. Explanation is just going to get better and better. So I'm super excited about where this is going. And, I think I heard it said on this call tonight, anything that's going to be great and that's going to be really, really big and make a difference in people's lives takes time. And I have the personality of, I'm impatient. I have a friend, when he goes out in the woods and he hunts or takes pictures, he'll sit in his tree stand all day and just watch. I'm the kind of person, I can't sit in a tree stand all day and take pictures. I got to get out and walk around and move. And that's the way I am in this business. I want to see action. I want to see things happening. So all I can say is get ready, put your seatbelts on, because we're getting ready to take a ride here. And we've got people coming to this company that I only dreamed about hooking up with us and being part of this. So I'm extremely excited, and I'm extremely honored to have great business partners like you guys with us to tell the story. And I'm excited about the products that we're associated with and the products that we're going to be associated with. And we are creating some systems and some marketing around what we have right now that's going to be very catchy and that's going to be very sizzle. When you tell people about these products and you present these products, it's going to be very, very exciting for people to want to get involved in these products, use these products, and share them. And that's really what we're about. It's simple. Network marketing is really not that difficult. It really is not. You have to have a strong, strong belief in the product that you're taking. I love what Jim says. He says you use the product every single day and you share it. You get involved in the business as a rep or distributor and you share that opportunity every single day. And then you follow up on both of those things. And if you don't do those simple 3 steps, then basically you're out of business. You use the product and you share them. You do the business opportunity and you share that business. And you follow up with the people that you shared it with, and either your sign on your business says open or it says closed if you're not doing those several actions. And I've never forgotten that, Jim. I know you're still on the call, but I've never forgotten that. I remember it was in Reading at a little coffee shop. You did an all-day training. And I remember you saying that, and that stuck with me so strong, that if you will get your belief system so strong in these products and this business and the people that you're working with, nothing will be able to stop you. No problem will be able to stop you. Nothing that you encounter will be able to stop you if your belief is stronger than whatever comes up against you. So I could go on and on and on because I'm so excited about what we're involved with here and what I know is coming. So Bill, with that, I'm going to pass it back to you. And thank you very much for having me on tonight. And everyone, I know we got people from around the world on this call. Thank you for staying up late. And thank you for all that you do for the Vitae Global Cause.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Louis. You and Jim are amazing. Thanks for joining us on this webinar tonight. It was incredible to hear from both of you. I think I'm going to take just a quick 2 minutes here, and I'm going to talk about the V-line. You mentioned the V-line. You know, a lot of people that have tried network marketing, maybe they didn't have success, maybe they had a ton of success, and they had other people that they wanted to, teach how to do network marketing and achieve financial freedom, time freedom, and change lives, make a difference. So I want to talk to you guys real quick about why this V-line marketing system that Louis mentioned, why it's a game changer, okay? Because it's way easier to share this message of the V-line than to convince a friend to buy your product or join your business. I know some of you have tried network marketing before, and if you've never tried network marketing, you've got to answer 2 questions to say yes to Vitae. Number 1 is this real, right? And that's the easy question to answer. And can I do it or do I want to do it? Well, this V-line marketing system makes it so easy to share, you guys. We literally have a V-line, a step-by-step V-line game plan that you can copy and paste and do this business. And I want to go over this real quick because this is one of our strategies, Louis. We don't just try one thing. We deploy all strategies here at Vitae. We do it old school. We do it new school. We're online, And before I forget, it's astounding that you've made 20 million stick packs. I know that when people hear that, they go, oh my gosh, that's a huge number. I want you guys to understand how early you are to this event with Vitae right now. There are 400 million cups of coffee consumed in the United States every single day. And as big a number as 20 million seems like, 400 million per day. Wrap your mind around that and imagine what your life would be like when you capture a percentage of that market. Now, the other reasons the V-line marketing system's a game changer, and it's up on the screen here. You see there's 4 hours left before this income. The system takes the follow-up out of the hands of inexperienced or scared marketers. There's a learning curve involved in doing network marketing. We take the learning curve out with this system. Number 3, everyone that upgrades by purchasing a product is guaranteed to receive a check even if they don't sponsor a single person. Now, none of us are aware of another network marketing opportunity where you can earn a check without ever sponsoring someone. We've created a system here to make that possible. Number 4, people do not have to be convinced that they need our products because we give them products that they want. So there's the 4 reasons that our V-Line marketing system is a game changer. Get with the person that invited you to this webinar tonight and have them share with you their V-Line marketing link. Put your name, your email, and your text, the number that you receive text messages on. Nobody's going to call you, but you'll be able to receive text notifications there. And watch what happens with that V-Line. And I want you to experience for yourself firsthand the power of this V-Line marketing system. When you put your information in there, you're going to get an email welcoming you to Vitae. You're going to get an email every time someone is placed below you in the V-Line. Your sponsor, the person that shared their link with you, is going to get an email that you just joined their V-Line. This system is powerful, you guys. Go check it out, experience it for yourself. So with that, I just wanted to point that out. That is vitaeglobal.com/tour, but get the link from the person that shared this with you so that you can get in there and experience the full, have the full V-Line experience. So with that, I want to just thank Jim and Lewis again for joining us. I can't wait for all of you to take your life to level 10. This is the next phase of Vitae. This thing is, 2018 looks insane, but we're not even there yet. We're looking at making December the biggest month in the history of Vitae Global, and we are absolutely positioned right now to make that happen. Cynthia and I, Lewis and Jim all believe that December can be the biggest month in Vitae history, which means that's the biggest commission checks to all of you that has ever been experienced in this company in its short history, right? We're only a few months in. But you guys, you're first, and you're about to experience the biggest month in the history of the company. I don't know what to tell you. I know Christmas is coming up. I know all of you would like to earn a couple of $1,000s between now and then, and it's absolutely possible to do that here. You can earn as much as you want. There's no cap or no limit to this compensation plan. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up. Tell you, like Cynthia always says, have an amazing evening. You don't get it back. And thanks again to Jim and Lewis for joining us, and we appreciate every single one of you, and we will see you on the other side soon.